Weekend game plan on TSN 690. Oh boy, did I open up a can of worms. 11690, the text box. People weighing in on fighting, no fighting in hockey. From one texter, every single rule in the game addressing hits to the head are oxymoronic until they include fists. I completely agree with you. From another texter, so with your opinion, hitting your opponent with your hockey stick / cross-check should also be disallowed. It is! It's called a penalty. You ever heard of slashing or cross-checking? What was that about? Let's get to our next guest.
Weekend Game Plan gets out into the community with Suburban Newspaper's sports editor Mark Lidbetter and the Amateur Sports Report.
Sports at thesuburban.com is the email address for Mark for this weekly segment or the weekly newspaper. A reminder, Habs breakfast coming up in a few short minutes. Sean Simpson from TSN 1200 will join us. Mark is actually a referee as well in hockey, so maybe we'll get him to weigh in when we're done the roundup here, Mark. But let us begin with some soccer.
Yeah, weather's changing, and soccer is more than a sport. It's family, friends, fun, and so much more. And it's also about moving to be healthy mentally and physically. So after a winter without activity, all the member organizations of Soccer Lac St. Louis are ready to get back into the game when the good weather returns. And the regional committee notes that the organizations are set. Now, as in 2020, there will be totally safe soccer activities. And the Minister of Sports and Leisure, Isabelle Charest, recognized that the procedures were respected and that there was no source of contaminations, and she congratulated soccer for their exceptional work. Now, with local clubs in full swing for registration, Lac St. Louis Regional Soccer wants to put the word out for players of all skill levels and ages from U4 to senior to check in and get back on the pitch for the coming season. LSL-RSA has implemented the necessary measures to ensure the continuation of activities with the focus on the safety of their members. And their message that it is safe for everyone to come and play soccer, and soccer will remain a safe and healthy activity for the physical and mental health of youth through to the adult players. And to find out more for your local organizations, go to soccerlsl.qc.ca, and that's my pitch on the pitch.
Oh, nice pun. All right, let's move on to the ice here, Mark. Well, off and on the ice.
Yeah, and listen, Tristano Ricci is a battler on the ice. More importantly, also in life, as the 14-year-old Bantam-age player from the Pierrefonds Minor Hockey Association has been bravely fighting osteosarcoma since 2019. And throughout the treatments and surgery, he has been an inspiration to his family, friends, and teammates, demonstrating nothing but incredible courage, a strong sense of optimism, and all the while maintaining a big smile. But the latest challenge has hit because just when the first round of treatments appeared to be successful, the cancer has come back in January 2021, meaning that his healing journey hasn't ended. Now, the Ricci family is enduring the battle of a lifetime, facing the challenges that few ever fully prepared to meet. His parents, Danny and Lori, have their game plan for this setback, which is to seek out alternative treatments to give Tristano the most effective options currently available for this type of cancer. Now, Tristano's hockey family has rallied behind him. They've established the GoFundMe page to help with the upcoming expense in his renewed battle. So to donate, go to the GoFundMe.com and search Help Tristano in his fight against cancer. And that's a player out of Dave's old hockey association.
Okay, yeah, thank you for that, Mark. And then finally on the track.
Yeah, Illy Tristan Christen from Valleyfield will join the CRG karting factory team in Europe for the summer of 2021 racing season. And the 9-year-old driver won the 2020 Coupe de Montréal Cadet Karting Series Championship in his number 20 Black Mirror kart, going 6 wins out of 6 events in his class. And after only one season with Tag Motorsport CRG Canada team, he jumps into the world of European karting, where he will compete this summer in Italy in the 60 mini class. Now, the first 2 rounds of the Italian and WSK European Karting Championship of Tristan will be held in the cities of Siena and Adria at the beginning of June. And the final European schedule is not yet available, but Illy will start his karting season in Quebec in May, competing in the mini Rotax class before leaving for Europe. So on Sunday, May 2nd, he'll compete in the Coupe de Montréal in Karting St. Hilaire, and 15 days later, he'll be back on the track for round 2 at Mont Tremblant. This kid is really flying.
Yeah, sounds like it. All right, Mark, before we let you go, fighting or no fighting?
No fighting, and it's got to work its way up because in minor hockey in the leagues, you fight, you're gone automatically. Unfortunately, I don't know when we'll see that change come because the owners can't have it both ways. They say, yeah, no fighting, but wait, it puts fannies in the seats.
Yeah,
so we got to deal with it, and we have to be solid on the decision to eliminate it.
Yeah, it goes both ways, that's for sure. Sports@thesuburban.com to reach Mark. Thank you, Mark. It's Weekend Game Plan here on TSN 690. 11690 is that text box. Figure I'll read one more text here. Where is it? Let's see what happens the next time players who are suffering brain damage sue the NHL. Way too many hits to the head go unpunished. Up next, Habs Breakfast. Sean Simpson of TSN 1200 will join us.